Hi, George Smith from EGW. I want to talk about a couple tools we make, our hood length gauge. So if you take a regular caliper and try and measure inside the slide the distance from the bolt face to the first locking lug, it's pretty much impossible to get a good measurement. You can grind your caliper out, that seems like a drag. So we make our hood length gauge. It's 1.3, 13, 15, 18, and 21. So you simply slide in your slide, and it tells you the distance from the bolt face to the first locking lug. You can rotate to the next one, try again, until you find out which one fits the best, and you can cut your hood length right to that length. One thing we found building Koenig's guns was really interesting was when we went to a point where we get the hood to go in, you could tap it in with a wooden dowel, and it was interesting in that you couldn't push it out with your fingers. You had to cut it down about 1/1000th and a half or 2/1000. So what you could do is go to fit it, leave it that tight, tap it in and out a few times, and if you have a stainless steel barrel, Sharpie on the face of the recoil locking lugs, tap it in, and you'll probably find often that only one, possibly two of the lugs touch. So if you find out it's only one lug touching, you can dress that lug back to keep it nice and true until the barrel locks in and out, and hopefully you come up further until you engage a second recoil lug. Another tool's handy is a firing pin stop gauge. So we just go right into your opening in your slide, and you turn it and find the size, and you can cut your firing pin stop right to that ideal size. It measures the whole width of the opening, so it's very accurate. It gives you a really good head start as far as cutting it. If you put it in the Bridgeport, put your stop in, mill one side, flip it over, and mill the other side. Very handy tool. If you're fitting bushings, we make our bushing plug gauge, so it has 699, 701, 703, and 705. You simply go into the slide. The first step is 699, it fits. 701 doesn't go, so you know that your slide bore size, in that case, is between 699, has a little play, and 701. On the other side of the gauge, it happens to be bored out for a 580 bush, or 580 already, so you can check your barrel diameter also. Another tool we make that's handy is your bushing wrench. So you put your bushing in. A lot of times when you first fit a bushing, you have to work really hard to turn it to tighten it up the first time. So you crank on it and you're able to turn your bushing. Gives you a lot of leverage. It's also aluminum, so it won't mar up your bushing and it won't mar up your slide.